right, here we go. Hello, and welcome to the TASG Watch Party. Ladies and gentlemen, happy Thursday. Watch Party Thursday, one of two nights a week, because we are doing this 2 nights a week. Well, just me. We will probably most likely have the panel here for our flagship series, which is Thursday night at the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. We last left off with the reveal of Captain Un-America. Shortly after Sam gave up Cap's shield to the Smithsonian, the U.S. government went behind his back to hand it over to a version of Captain America that represented true American values, whatever he meant by that. We also saw Bucky settling down to civilian life, trying to live a life as normal as possible, all while on a mission to make amends. On Sam's end, he struggles to help his sister keep her business afloat, literally. This episode basically sets up Bucky and Sam's lives after Endgame, showing how slowing down after years of action and trauma affected both of them. It was an overall slow episode that hopefully should pick up in this one. And with that being said, let's go ahead and introduce tonight's panelists. We got Steven in the panel right next to me. And down below we got Jensen and Heather. What's good, fam?
Hello.
So in the last one we did not have a panel. So what were your guys' overall thoughts on the first episode? Let's start with Steven.
I think I said it earlier.
Yeah, it was rather slow for a Marvel episode, but it does show a side.
Slow and very
Formulaic.
Yeah,
Formulaic.
Yeah.
Fair
It
enough.
wasn't like WandaVision, which was like
An interesting take. That's why we're not drinking for this one. Last one, I was dead ass tired because of the Touch of Disney thing. I edited the vlog and had it ready by the time that we went live here last week. So thank God we're not doing, we're on hiatus. We're returning in May. We'll be doing 2 live streams a week. So 2 watch parties on Thursdays and Fridays. That is going to be the, tonight, Falcon and Winter Soldier, as well as on Friday nights, we'll be introducing the Mighty Ducks Game Changers series premiere that's going to air tonight as well at midnight, but because we're already covering Falcon and Winter Soldier, we'll be covering that tomorrow night at 9 p.m. right here. Go ahead and subscribe for that Falcon and Winter Soldier or whatever future series comes our way. We'll be covering Bad Batch in May, so that's going to be a big thing. Jensen, Heather, what are your thoughts on this first episode? Casey Neistat. Casey Neistat.
Great value.
That was not America's ass. Let's say that. Oh, that was America's asshole.
His face is so weird.
whoa.
What?
The damage.
Well, let's see what happens in this one. Basically, Jensen, what were your thoughts?
Can you not hear Jensen?
No.
No? Oh, he was talking.
Oh, unless is it my?
It was okay.
There it is. Okay, so sorry. This ended up being the Disney Plus's most watched series premiere. So they just keep getting larger and larger.
More than WandaVision?
More than WandaVision. More than Mando season 2,
Wow.
and WandaVision. So that's big for Disney. Speaking of big for Disney, Disneyland Forward, a new plan that was laid out earlier today. That is massive. That's an expansion just as big as Westcott was supposed to be. So I believe Freddie from the Imagine Tomorrow podcast, he's going to do a little commentary on that. So go ahead and follow him, Imagine Tomorrow, the Imagine Tomorrow podcast. So that's going to be big. My prediction is that that's going to be the 2028 offering, because pattern-wise, I've noticed a pattern that a lot of the announcements for the parks, new things, they are in line with the years that the Olympics are happening. So 2020, you had the new Tokyo expansion, Beauty and the Beast. That all was supposed to be for the 2020 Olympics, but 2020 happened. So that's now moved to this year. Shanghai announced a Zootopia expansion. Should be ready in time for 2022 winter in Beijing. I know how crazy that sounds, but 2022 should be in time for that. 2024 in Paris, if things all go well, the Hollywood Studios expansion, that should, if all goes to plan, should open by the time 2024 Olympics hits Paris. The one big thing that we did not hear until today was the 2028 LA Olympics right here in California. And that's big. So, you would obviously think there would be an offering for that year. Heather, you were saying?
No, I said that just feels so far away, but watch it like being here any second now.
Oh yeah. I mean, you look at Cars Land and DCA 2.0. DCA 2.0 went so fast. 2000, it was announced in 2007. They had the first ride open, Toy Story Midway Mania in 2008. That's how fast it was.
I like to point out, the episode's already up.
What?
Yeah,
Already?
it is.
Disney Plus, I see you. Wow.
They're trying to avoid the crash.
Yeah.
49 minutes too. Consistency finally. All right.
I got 50 minutes.
You got 50. Rounding it up. All right, so let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. I'll go ahead and shoot the link down. I didn't even know it was already out. So, wow. Wow. Oh boy.
Oh god.
Wow. I'm getting my vaccination. Oh. Vaccination soon. So, April 1st, people up to 50 years old, and 16 plus beginning April 15th. All right, where are we at? Past New World Order. All right. It is set. And then I'll change the episode to episode 2. Steven, you're in?
Oh, that was quick.
Wow, things are happening. The Star Spangled Man is our thing. And I assume that you guys are watching on the thing, right? Sorry, I got Jimmy Kimmel playing in the background a little. Fortunately, nobody could hear. Smart view to the living room. Pop the bean in, and we are good to go. It is midnight. Let's go ahead and get this watch party started. Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Episode 2, hitting start stream right now.
Yep, Disney finally fixed their freaking server issues.
Wow.
And I need to move the thing to... Therapy. Oh, Yori. Oh, one big thing I want to ask, and I'll relay it at the end of the episode. What's Torres's importance? And I've been told that it is that he would essentially succeed as the Falcon when Sam takes over, at least in the context of the comics. A lot of my knowledge from 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 Marvel is the MCU. So here we go. We're at 1:06, and what?
Guys, it's a zipper.
It's Torres. No, it's not. Oh, it's Captain Un-American. JW10?
What's the guy's name? John Walker?
So Team Captain America. Oh, this is going to be the football game scene. This is a trailer scene. Hamilton. Ooh, so it's we're getting soft intros.
I don't like it.
No,
Yeah.
soft open. That's what it is.
Oh.
It sounds so wrong now. I'm supposed to hear the Marvel theme.
That being said, I do like a good marching band. Yeah, this is the. So this is the scene that we see in the trailer.
Sell out.
I'm sorry. Oh, haha. Good morning, America. Ah ha ha. CGI fireworks. I hate it. What, Robin Roberts' cameo appearance? Oh, it's the host of The Chase.
What? It's not even morning.
Well, this is East Coast, so it would be,
Oh,
yeah.
that's why you said it. Never mind.
Why is her mic wired into the audio system of the stadium? Oh.
Okay.
Captain Cocky. Jesus Christ.
Kill him! Kill
Kill
him!
him, kill him, yeah. You did not know him. That's bullshit. Even though I never met him and you're trying to associate himself. This is how you get the gang back together. Hey, there they are. If you're just joining us, we're at 9 minutes 8. 9 minutes 8.
I feel like it's a little speed up. Is it happening to you guys too? Mark?
No, it's normal.
No, like for us on our end, it feels like
They're talking faster.
yeah, like the way they were walking looked like they were walking. You know how if you have it like at a higher speed?
What's your timestamp?
What is it? 10:12?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
I think things are moving a little bit faster.
Oh, I was like,
It's the pacing. It's the pacing of the episode. It seems faster.
see, they're like all walking weird.
staring contest, one of many that we see in the trailer. He fell like Romanov.
No.
Bruh. Did not expect that. We'll say this is the first Disney Plus series that. Yeah, let's fly free with it. Hey, what's up, Inside Disney? Welcome to the stream. If you're joining us for Falcon and Winter Soldier, we are at 14 minutes 12. 14 minutes 12. We have a 49-minute episode. Oh, just like that, they can hear him? I mean, it looks like there's barely anything there anyways. Fair enough. I mean, they're very long episodes for Falcon.
Yeah, this guy can run.
Oh, this is where he goes underneath the truck, right? This was his trailer scene. Moderna, let's go. Oh, who are you? What the
Oh god.
Oh, not this guy. Get out of here. You too, brother. I'll subscribe to Inside Disney. He's got some great POVs. And he's doing commentary and live streams too.
It looks so bad.
Who's the sidekick? We don't want your help. God, I swear to God, if they actually end up teaming up by the end of the series,
You know for a fact it's inevitable.
they better not.
It's inevitable. It's one of
Because
those-
it's an ego. Like, New Cap has an ego, and it sucks. Meanwhile, whoever these flag people are, the flag, whoever they are OP. Like, either they're GMO'd or something. What? Oh.
You know how they tested on people who were like missing a leg or missing an arm?
And that's what these folks are?
No, it just reminds me of that because how strong they are.
Ah. He did not see that coming. Powerless. No. Truth. Sam can fly? Flags, man, that's the one. Gosh. Galactica. Bullshit. What would Nick Fury say?
He's too busy in space.
Yeah.
"23 minutes 7 seconds of a 49-minute episode." There's the red hand. Fuck Robin Hood.
One.
Oh my gosh, Benz.
One to one. Is that what they want?
During what?
Oh, during. Okay. So they want most people in the world again.
Yeah.
Who's this? Is that Danny Glover? Oh shit. Ooh. You think his kid has the powers? Oh, come on. This is now the second episode of this recurring theme. What a flip. What a switch card right there. Ugh. Did he grow a... Wait. Oh, man. I knew it. The guy who plays Cap is the guy from 22 Jump Street.
Oh my god.
Wyatt Russell. See, it's the jawline that looked familiar. Bruh. It was a movie where he portrayed an asshole, so... Another trailer scene. Oh, excuse me. Whoever blinks first wins.
God.
Knew it. Who's a power broker? Damn. That's it. I'll just knock it over. And I'll join you guys. Oh.
That's not.
Who?
The
Zemo.
bad guy from Civil War.
From Civil War.
Damn it, I need to rewatch.
Helmet Zero.
But was
Zemo.
that looks exactly like Bucky, right? Will I try to play him?
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
The guy who activates him?
Yeah, the one that
Yes,
those
the guy
words.
who activates it.
Yeah. There he is.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
that's it.
God damn it.
7 minutes of credits, just like last time. Um. All right, so at least it leaks. The plot leaks into the next episode. So yeah, what an interesting revelation I found out in the middle of watching this, because I had a feeling it was the guy. Because it's the Casey Neistat job for me. Um, but like the way he sounds like sounded familiar, and I'm like, I could have sworn I seen this guy in something, and it turns out to be 22 Jump Street, the guy who hangs out with Channing Tatum's character, which makes him very unlikable. So that's that. That's the second episode. I don't think there's a post-credit scene. It's too short.
I don't think so.
No, I was. Pacing was a little bit better. We had a little bit more action, but it tapers off and slows down significantly. Um, the the super soldiers. Let's talk about that. How were they created?
Drugs.
Is that's the serum?
Yeah.
They say vaccines, but are they really? Because I feel like that's going to be the thing that really will activate that superhuman strength and power. Or could that be the one? Because their entire thing is the flag smashers. They're the ones who want to return to that half, like during life during the blip. Which I can't believe that that's an actual thing. That there's people who want life like to be during the blip. It's
Well, like,
weird.
yeah, like they said before, when there was less people, there was more power to gain. So they're obviously doing it for the power. I'm pretty sure if this actually happened in real life, I'm pretty sure there
This
would be organizations that want to go
honestly,
at that time.
it's very reminiscent of the Holocaust, in my opinion. Except a Holocaust of people who were blipped back. Right?
No.
No,
I
too
know.
far. Did I go too far? I'm sorry.
I wouldn't say
Oh.
too far, but at the same time, I'm trying to figure out. No.
No, not there.
No,
Um, because that was like that was half the population.
I mean, this is how it normally when something happens. Whenever there's a power.
Imbalance.
Yeah, I mean, during the blip, it said half the population was wiped out. Half the population, maybe some of the powerful people.
The powerful people at the time came back, who were blipped away. They came back, and would they have been reinstated to power?
Or like societies gravitating towards more back to like normal with them in charge. Basically, these flag smasher people are fighting for the little man, you can say.
Sounds like a familiar concept. Overall, I'll give this one an out of 10. I'll give it an 8. What would
I
you
agree
say?
with
8.
that.
Like I liked the pacing at the beginning, but it just tapers off. Another thing that still sort of confuses me is why did they visit Isaiah when he clearly knew that he would react the way that he did?
I think Bucky just wanted to show Sam like, hey, like we do, like there is an option, and showing that there are other super soldiers. That wasn't just because Bucky is one, right?
Yes.
Because it basically saying that it's not just Bucky and Steve. Like there
Interesting.
was other people that were super soldiers too.
For the like who were captured by Hydra, and then they eventually moved on from it, but they never could really move on. Actually,
Right.
interesting. We see Torres again. He's there for a short while. I really hate Cap.
Cocky Cap.
Cocky Cap.
Stupid Cap.
And the fact that he tries to push, hey, I want to help you guys, while holding the shield just seems completely off. And it's like somebody who you hate. It's like let's say you're at work, right? And there's somebody who you don't like working with, and they try to buddy with you. That's the type of vibe that I'm getting with Cocky Cap. Yeah, it's interesting. Somebody tweeted here, I know the racist MCU fans felt uncomfortable for a second. We saw Zemo at the end. He's gonna try and activate him. Bruh. Alright, so let's take a look at some tweets here. If I can get it to work. Falcon and Winter Soldier. Only 3,000 tweets. He knows about the grenade. No thoughts. Bucky and Sam rolling in a field. Couples therapy.
Couples therapy. They're gonna be best friends by the end of the series.
Like, how did we gloss over this? I'm gonna retweet it. Hell, I'll link it. Alright, so we do that. How did we gloss over that? It's one of those, it's like a classic trope, right?
Aww.
It's one of those classic tropes, you know, they fake out doing that. I mean, we saw it in the Snyder Cut. I think, was it the Snyder Cut? One of those DC movies. I don't care about DC.
Which one? Wait, what are you talking about?
There's a scene where I think it was Superman falling on top of Wonder Woman.
No, it was the Flash.
Flash on Wonder Woman, yeah.
Yeah, and then he quickly gets up.
That's the typical type of awkward situation type trope that we typically see in these types of dramedies. Bucky's reaction when he sees Cocky Cap on Good Morning America. It's just dumbfoundedness. We'll gotta keep feeling more and more bad for Bucky. If he was wrong about you, then he was wrong about me.
Aw, that must have really hurt him then.
One of my one of the funnier quotes in the movie. Spent a little time in Wakanda and come out the White Panther. So, their comedic timing is pretty good. You know, it breaks the tension, and it's something that we like to see in a Marvel film. But those moments come at times where it's just where the action just comes really to a slow point. Heather, you mentioned earlier in the episodes the pacing picked up,
Yes.
but then it quickly died down.
Yeah, and then it picked up again a little bit towards the end. That the scene where the airplane scene.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed, it kind of picked up a little bit more there.
Because there seems to be more of a rush, more of an action, and
yeah. No, yeah, I was a bit confused at first. I thought that
the video was actually moving faster.
The video speed was like at like 1.5 or something like that.
And that's what it seemed like too. I think it had like, I'm gonna go a little bit technical here. It's the way that it's shot. I don't know if you guys seen the Snyder cut. I haven't. I've seen scenes though. You know, the people are saying that the Snyder cut seems to be slower because there's so many slow motion scenes.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It was a lot of slow motion.
The way that it's shot is in a much the frame rate is slower, but they're moving normally, and that ends up showing the picture as if it was like the action's moving a little bit faster. I think we see it. I think it's Dunkirk. We see it a lot in these war type of movies, but in the context of this one, yeah, when they want to show a scene that's really high octane, high action, where the camera gets a little bit shaky, that frame rate changes. We saw it on the truck fight, especially.
Yeah,
that's the one I think that got
big
you.
Words.
Yeah. It's technical stuff, man. It's technical stuff. It's one of those things where if it happens a lot, it can get very annoying, and for some people, they could get sick with some vertigo type situations. No, because Bucky's reaction to John Walker calling Steve a brother, even though he never met him, does not mean you call him a brother. You never met him. You never talked to the guy. Who are you?
Is your light okay, Steven?
No, for some reason someone's dimming it.
You got Philips Hue, didn't you?
It's not even a Philips Hue. Some other brand, but it just started like...
Unless that means it's disconnecting and reconnecting.
It shouldn't, but it's like, what the hell is going on here?
My light does that. It's so annoying. It starts blinking.
When it's blinking, that's usually a sign of some kind of problem. But this one's just like, I don't know.
Yeah, mine always starts blinking whenever it can't find the Wi-Fi connection.
That's happened to me twice for Philips. This is pretty funny. I will send it in chat. I'm upset 3000.
Damn, this tweet's old though. This from last week.
Really? Oh shit. Mm-hmm. I'm not looking at latest. Genuinely funny, yes. Miss Kayla S says, "Am I the one that thinks Falcon and Winter Soldier is genuinely funny?" If it's timed correctly, their comedic timing could be on point. It just depends on the situation of the movie, or why am I saying movie? Of the episode. John Walker is so goddamn annoying. Like, shut up, dude, for once in your life. Musty as Captain America calls Bucky makes me feel so uncomfortable. Like, what the fuck? You don't know him.
the way he kept just the way he says Bucky, so it just feels wrong.
Nonchalantly.
Yeah, like if he knows him.
It's like, you don't know me. I'm 106. I knew Steve. I was his best friend. Who are you to say that you're Cap? No. And then the fact that he has the guts to say, stay the hell out of my way. I mean, you're just going to fail. You're going to fail. We're going to help you. We're going to help you. I was like, if it wasn't for us, you would have gotten your asses kicked. But either way, if you did that yourself, your ass would be kicked either way. I'm gonna go a little bit deep here. The racial disparity that we see is now a recurring thing. Episode 1, we see Sam getting turned down, even though he's the Falcon. His sister gets turned down for the loan, and then in this one, we see police now getting a little bit sketch. Thoughts on that?
Sorry, say that one more time. You cut off.
I mean, it's not until they realize that, oh shit, he's an Avenger.
It just shows how
realistic they want to be.
Really was.
Yeah. I'm not one to say if it's accurate or not, but assuming how often it already has happened, 2 episodes in even, it's the fact that it's recurring makes me kind of a little bit nervous and uneasy about it. It's one of those things that really makes you feel uneasy.
Mm-hmm.
But then you follow that up, and then you see it's Bucky who's the one who has the search warrant. Arrest warrant for missing a court-ordered therapy session.
No, but just to also point out, the way the cop was like, sorry, we're going to have to arrest you.
Sorry, we apologize. Not apologizing to Sam at all.
Yeah.
No.
That just shows you how real it is.
Yeah. So...
And the fact that it's still happening, it's even horrible.
Yeah. So that's already 2 instances where we see that. And I'm scared to see what the next... If this is a recurring thing throughout this series, I'm afraid to see what happens next. I really am.
Yeah, especially that last scene.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So let's go back to the point of the... Damn it. What is it? The flag people.
Them flag smashers.
Flag smashers. Where were they going?
Somewhere.
They were going somewhere.
I have no idea.
That's a good question. Where were they going?
Well, they were in Germany.
Yeah. Munich. But then because they were found out. So their location was compromised. So now where are they going? Are they going to the States? And that seems like the most logistic answer. I'm sorry, most logical answer. But it could be still anything can happen.
I feel like they're gonna go to where Zemo is at, which is where was he? Slovakia?
Yes.
So I feel like something's gonna happen in Slovakia now.
They're going to clash. It's like you're here, and it's like, hey, we got to find that. So things are starting to pick up now in terms of the action. I think it's going to be a gradual build up, but nothing that we've seen before. I'm the direct comparison, at least to what I'm not comparing this to WandaVision by no means. WandaVision was a mindfuck the entire way, but I'm comparing it more to Mandalorian. But how to say this? Mandalorian, if the story carried through an entire season, if that storyline was an entire season, basically that's this. And eventually, see, that's the thing. There's a lot of questions. What's really going to happen to John Walker? Will he still have the shield at the end of it? Again, it's just a thought, because fuck John Walker.
You know what? Honestly, I see two scenarios for how this show could end. One, John Walker earns the shield.
Ooh.
Or two, Sam takes the shield back.
Interesting. So prove himself worthy.
It's either he's going to prove himself worthy, or Sam's going to take the shield back, / John Walker gives the shield back to Sam saying, I am not worthy.
I am not worthy of this shield.
I probably just foreshadowed or foretold the
that's an interesting thing. We'll keep that as a potential talking point throughout this episode. So possibility would be the John Walker proves himself. That's cat. It was interesting how fast facial hair grew on that man. Because we see him in Munich, nothing. And then all of a sudden we see him outside of the police station. Either that's I don't know. That's either a continuity issue, or there's something genetic that, I don't know. It's just it's a stray thought, but the fact that the facial hair grew as fast as it did, at least in the span of the time that they see him. Oh, he bailed him out. Right?
Yeah,
because when they did the session after that, like the therapist said, I didn't bail him out. And then assuming that it was him. So it's like, come on, I'm trying to hang out with you guys. It's like, you went with him. We'll never let you go. Fine, I'll do things my own way. Don't touch me. That's the kind of vibe that I get from him. So that was episode 2. You guys have any final thoughts?
No.
Better than episode 1.
Jensen does.
Better than episode 1. Interesting.
Better than episode
1. Pacing still better, but I feel like it slowed too far down below. Slowed too far closer to the end. The chemistry is getting better, and the chemistry's always been there, but in the context of the events of this episode, they are slowly easing on each other. So that's going to be nice to see when they fully trust each other again. When they're back to 100%. That's going to be very fun to see. We're going to see them kick ass. Yeah. We'll see them kick ass and do everything, and hopefully beat these flag smashers. or whatever comes their way next. So it's going to be very interesting. There's somebody from that Carly mentioned. The guy's name, man, I forgot what it was. We'll have to probably recover that on the next episode because it's getting late here. So yeah, that was that. That is episode 2 of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier on Disney Plus, now streaming. So thank you to our panelists, Steven, Heather, and Jensen. Thank you guys for joining us here. We will be back tomorrow, at least I will be back tomorrow, for our second of 2, for our second Disney Plus watch party, TASG watch party on Friday, tonight at 9 p.m. It is Friday morning, 1 a.m., 4 a.m. where you're watching on the East Coast. That is not fun if you're on the East Coast. But yeah, that'll do it for us. We'll see you guys tonight for the Mighty Ducks Game Changers live stream. Begins at 9 p.m. For those of you in the stream, or if you're watching late, we are now coming to an end. If you would like to if you would like to subscribe, please do so. Hit those bell notifications to know when we are going live for the Disney Plus drop of the week. We do this 2 days a week, Thursdays and Fridays. Thursday in late night and Friday in prime time. Again, our next stream tomorrow or tonight at 9 p.m., 12 midnight Eastern. We'll see you guys then.